Hey yo, this Secret 7 Tarot. Wanted to show y'all this video. Started at 4:44. Get y'all acquainted with something real quick. Got the Ace of Cups out here, okay? Crossing this energy. Death. Basis of the situation. It's the Holy Trinity. Three of Pentacles. Christ coming out the furnace. The immediate past. The Two of Wands. Top of the mind space of the Ace of Cups. It's the Fool. Immediate future. It's the Hierophant. Okay. We got about 4 major arcana out here. 3. 2 of them are significant. One of them is really not. Emotional fears and concerns that's reading. 6 of Swords of the Divine Masculine. This is someone who is in relation with the Hierophant energy. The Emperor is basically the priest of the Hierophant is basically the priest of the Emperor. According to the 12 constellations, right? In the environment of the Ace of Cups is the Ten of Cups. Looked like that was something the Ace of Cups was waiting on, you know what I mean? The wish Ace of Cups is looking for is a Tower Moon. This is a very special reading, guys. You guys don't understand tarot. I'll explain it to you in a second. Outcome. That's the King of Cups. The King of Cups is significant in this reading because it's the Saturn placement of the Divine Feminine. The Saturn placement of the Divine Masculine is Cancer. They're twin flames. The masculine didn't hold on to the Page of Cups, you know what I'm saying? The Page of Cups is under King of Cups jurisdiction. He's the one that's always cried over spilled milk, you know what I'm talking about? So, you guys understand that? Let's see right here. We have Leo. This Capricorn card represents Leo as well. If you understand the Queen of Wands, then you understand Leo. Okay? So this is going to tell the story about what's going on with the Queen of Wands, the Emperor, the Lion of the tribe of Judah here, right? So let's see what the Six of Wands is going to tell us. Six of Wands is going to explain how to become star seeds. This is according to the major arcana. They say, well, how you know that? Well, this is the Hebrew letter, the star of Aquarius. This is a boss card. This is your angelic realm. What is known to the public eye as the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is also like Jesus rested, like coming out of the tomb, right? This is like giving up the ghost. This is walking out in physical form. His home is to bring the families together, Six of Wands with the Four of Wands, to accept the task. Queen of Wands didn't want that, you know what I mean? 4-1 in Aries. So we get an action to take. Sagittarius, North Node of the Divine Emperor, Divine Masculine. Sagittarius, the Wounded Warrior. This is where this is where it stops at, right here. Divine Masculine has to leave now, guys. This is where the end of the road ends for the Divine Masculine. See the Tower moment up there? See the Fool? First letter, Tower moment. How do I know this? The Divine Masculine can now leave his post and go get his karma for everything he's done to the Divine Feminine. How do I know this? Let's see. You don't get no higher than a Fool. That's the number 0. That's the number 5 of the Hebrew alphabets. We have number 13 and 17. From 13 to 17, you get the number 4, which is the Emperor. Okay? So this whole spread is about how to become star seeds and what's going on in Aquarius, right? Let's look at it, guys. Action to take. Which 4 cards is doing the teaching of the 4-card spread here? 1, 2. This will be the 4th card. Here's your 3rd card here. Okay. We have the breath of Christ being given up, meditation, resting, overcoming third parties by the word of the truth. Okay. Leo, Lion of the tribe of Judah, his student, disciple, bringing forth all Gentile nations to the knowledge of star seeds. Okay. Exercising that temperance needed. Okay. Now, the reason why this is one of the best readings I can probably imagine is because we have, for one, we have you guys to see this. King of Cups. Now remember, these are twin flame energies. So we got the King of Cups. We have the 6 of Swords. That's 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. 6 of Swords. That's 10 of Swords. And we have 10 of Cups out here, fulfilling the Ace of Cups. Okay. Now, the Emperor is stuck because he's supposed to be at the 4 of Wands, but he can't because this is the one that's doing the talking, telling us about what happened with the Divine Masculine. How do I know that's the Divine Masculine? Because he's Sagittarius, which is the High Priestess' little sister. The High Priestess, they go 0, 1. 1 is the Magician. 2. 2 is the High Priestess. 3. 3 is the Empress. 4. 4 is the Emperor. Okay. 2 is the High Priestess. Sagittarius, the Temperance card, is here. It's a Sagittarius, right? Which is the second week right in the middle of Temperance. This is like balance in this complete form, right? The Emperor is Divine Masculine, lower vibrational energy of the root chakra, I guess you could say, dealing with sex, magic, whatever you want to say. There's also positive communication, which is the 8 wands that's in the background right there. This is the magician's communication. This is where the magician says, look, this is where it stops at right here. This is complete balance in Sagittarius. Don't really make it to the 10 of wands. If he does, he make it to the 10 of wands, he makes it to the 6 of wands, to the 4 of wands, which is not here. So we know that the 2 of wands, the emperor, is here. Okay? But we have happiness being found because of the divine feminine's Saturn placement, the King of Cups, which is the death card. This is death destroying the works of the devil in Capricorn by the Ace of Cups. What's at the top of the Ace of Cups? Because this is the Magician's Cup. You go all the way up to the top of 0. This is the they go Ace of Cup. From here, this is as high as it can get. Okay? All the way to the very, very top of the Hebraic alphabets of wisdom. Okay? Straight to the crown. Straight to the crown chakra. But this fool doesn't have a crown on it. The one that's wearing the crown is the magician. The fool is somebody that understands world knowledge, world religions, you know what I'm saying? They're not Hebraic in tradition. They're not Judeo or Christianity, none of that. So we got hopes and wishes of the Ace of Cups tower, because this is a fool. Okay? The little friend of the Ace of Cups is 10 of Cups. Tower moment, right? What is that? That's 10, 5, and 6, all right? Got the Hierophant out here. We got the six of Swords. All right, let's see what's going on. Cancer. This is the Divine Masculine's Saturn placement. Looking for the 4 of Wands. That's in Aries. We couldn't find it, right? Alright, you guys stay focused. Which one should I get? Should I get this one? This one? Hold on. Alright, let's get this one. Backstabbing the Empress, right? So, this Empress is tired of being backstabbed, right? Which was the Libra placement. Alright? Up there with the four swords. Alright? This feminine energy was backstabbed so many times with this four swords down here. This guy's best friend right here. This is him manifested in a physical form. Check this out. Alright? So what we're gonna do is that since the Empress was backstabbed and could never meet the Divine Masculine halfway to get the 10 of Cups, the Empress went to go get the 10 of Cups by the Ace of Cups, which is the Magician. Alright? So, birth. Scorpio put to death the Emperor because he didn't bring the home to the alright, twin flame energies, you guys should know. So we don't have a 10 of Wands out here because this is what a rubber meets the road to a 9 of Wands. Okay? We have the 4, alright? And because the Emperor didn't bring the 4 of Wands home to the 6 of Wands, chose to be in the occultic practices, you know what I mean? Delivering that bad energy of Pisces out there. Pisces moon. That way the Empress can never make it to the 10 of Cups because of this Knight of Cups here. Alright? So he's gonna put that right there. Look at that over there. That's that little buddy. Alright, we got Cancer. From Cancer to Pisces. That's where everything stops for the masculine energy. Alright? Everything else is just up in the air, right? So we got Aquarius. Someone's left floating around in space trying to find a home, looking for the Divine Feminine, right? But they can't because the Divine Feminine is dead now. See? But the 4 of Swords, that's what he said. That makes 10. There's the 10. And this is what rubber meets the road right here. This is the action to take. Alright? So let's see what else we got going on here. Yeah, Empress Energy didn't like carrying around that baggage. Alright. So Leo is telling us that the moon card, Eight of Cups, was unknown to the son of righteousness, Hebraic expression. Alright. Now we have a completion. Alright. So that's the end of that story. So should I repeat it again, or should the boss ask his son to take the same thing? Alright. Don't be mad, I'm about to post this video. It's the first time you guys heard this. Keep in contact with Secret 7 Tarot. We'll be back around in a little while. Alright, so should I have to ask her? Do we ask the kid? Ask the boss about this guy who never makes it to this. In Pisces. He's not even known to the sun. He's the moon. That spell work. Look, he spelled a lot of spells right there looking at that moon. So, since he don't know, the Hebraic knowledge of the Son of Righteousness shall rise with healing in his wings, Malachi chapter 4, verse 2, and then bring us to the Omega Tav. It's the world card, very last letter of the Hebrew alphabet, known as the Tav. One for the collective. I got my cards over here. They are like all over the spot. So I want to do this. Look, let me just do it like this. There you go. Okay. So, all these pages that was helping backstab this Queen, this Empress energy, this Queen of Pentacles energy, who owns the Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, I mean. All these pages, they now have to meet up with the Queen of Swords. Alright, that's what that says. Alright, guys. This reading ain't as accurate as it can get. We can pull a few more cards. Alright. Cancer, that's the divine masculine, which is Aries, who was doing all the spell work for the Ten of Pentacles in Virgo. Everybody think that's money. I don't know why they think that. But the line of the tribe of Judah was blocking it. Should I ask again? Because this guy right here, the boss, he don't want the witch, Queen of Wands, in Leo land for the Holy Sephiroth. That's not money, guys. That's your 10 Commandments. All right, peace.